The year was 1969. The world held its breath. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, prepared to step off a ladder. He was about to step onto the moon. Was this real, or was it a carefully crafted illusion? The world watched in awe as Armstrong took his first step. "One small step for man," he declared, "one giant leap for mankind." His words echoed across the globe. They marked a pivotal moment in human history. Or did they? Even today, decades later, the moon landing remains a subject of intense debate. Some believe it was a triumph of human ingenuity, a testament to our ability to reach for the stars. Others, however, harbor deep suspicions. They question the validity of this historic event. Could it be that the moon landing, a symbol of human achievement, was nothing more than an elaborate hoax, a fabrication designed to fool the world? The questions linger, fueled by conspiracy theories and skepticism. The debate rages on with passionate arguments on both sides. Was the moon landing mankind's greatest achievement, or was it the greatest lie ever told? The answer, like the moon itself, remains elusive. Despite the televised spectacle and official reports, a seed of doubt was sown. How could humans with the limited technology of the 1960s achieve such a feat? Where was the proof? Skeptics emerged, questioning the authenticity of the moon landing. They pointed to inconsistencies in the footage, discrepancies in the data, and the sheer improbability of it all. Their voices, though initially dismissed, gained traction over time. The internet became a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Blogs and forums buzzed with alternative narratives. The official story, once accepted without question, was now subject to rigorous scrutiny. The doubters raised valid points, highlighting anomalies that fueled their skepticism. The lack of stars in the photographs, the waving flag in a vacuum, the shadows that seemed to defy the laws of physics, all became points of contention. These discrepancies, though seemingly small, cast a long shadow of doubt on the entire narrative. The more people dug, the more questions arose. Was it all a grand illusion? A carefully constructed lie designed to win the space race against the Soviet Union? The seeds of doubt, once planted, began to take root. They spread, taking hold in the minds of those who questioned the official narrative. The moon landing, once a symbol of unity and progress, now served as a catalyst for division and distrust. Our journey into the heart of this controversy begins with a simple question. What really happened on July 20th, 1969? Did American astronauts truly walk on the lunar surface? Or was it all an elaborate fabrication, a carefully staged performance designed to deceive the world? To uncover the truth, we must separate fact from fiction, scrutinize the evidence, and confront the uncomfortable possibility that history, as we know it, may have been rewritten. We will explore the claims made by both sides of this debate. We will delve into the science, the technology, and the politics that shaped this pivotal moment in human history. Our goal is not to convince you of one side or the other. Instead, we aim to empower you with the knowledge to form your own conclusions. The moon landing, regardless of its authenticity, continues to captivate our imaginations. It represents humanity's insatiable thirst for exploration, our drive to push the boundaries of what is possible. Whether a giant leap or a giant lie, it remains an event worthy of our attention, scrutiny, and understanding. Join us as we embark on this captivating journey, dissecting the myths, analyzing the facts, and attempting to unravel the truth behind the moon landing. Picture this. July 20th, 1969. The world watches captivated as grainy images flicker across television screens. Neil Armstrong, clad in a bulky spacesuit, descends the ladder of the lunar module. He steps onto the dusty surface, uttering those iconic words. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The world erupted in celebration. We had done it. Mankind had conquered the moon. The impossible had become reality. Or had it? For some, a seed of doubt lingered. Could this incredible feat be real? The footage, though awe-inspiring, was shrouded in an air of unreality. The stark lunar landscape, the awkward movements of the astronauts, the seeming impossibility of it all, it felt like something out of a science fiction film. The doubters whispered among themselves, was this a giant leap for mankind, or a giant leap of faith? Could this be a carefully orchestrated performance, designed to secure victory in the space race against the Soviet Union? The questions lingered, like shadows cast by the lunar module itself. The official narrative was clear. We had landed on the moon. But for some, the official narrative wasn't enough. They demanded more evidence, more proof. They scrutinized every detail, searching for inconsistencies, for cracks in the facade. The moon landing, once a symbol of unity and human achievement, became a source of division and suspicion. One of the most persistent arguments against the moon landing is the lack of stars in the photographs. Where are the celestial bodies that should be peppering the blackness of space? Skeptics argue this is irrefutable evidence of a hoax. They claim NASA forgot to include the stars. But is this really the smoking gun? The answer lies in the science of photography. The lunar surface is incredibly bright. Fast shutter speeds and small apertures were used. These settings rendered the faint light of distant stars invisible. The missing stars are a testament to the authenticity of the moon landing. The American flag on the moon appears to be waving. But how is this possible with no atmosphere? This has fueled many conspiracy theories. The truth is less sensational. The flag rippled due to its special mounting. NASA designed a flagpole with a telescopic rod to keep it unfurled. The movement is from planting the flagpole. The ripples remain frozen, creating the illusion of waving. Perhaps the most outlandish theory surrounding the moon landing is the one that implicates legendary filmmaker Stanley Kubrick. They claim Kubrick was hired by the US government to stage the moon landing on a soundstage. The goal was to win the space race and humiliate the Soviet Union. There is no credible evidence to support the claim that Kubrick was involved. The special effects technology of the time was not advanced enough to create such a convincing illusion. Thousands of people worked on the Apollo program, making it highly unlikely that such a massive secret could have been kept. One of the most enduring images of the Apollo 11 mission is that of Buzz Aldrin, saluting the American flag on the lunar surface. It appears to be waving in the breeze, its fabric rippling as if caught in a gentle wind. But how is this possible? The moon has no atmosphere. How can we explain the flag's behavior? Or is there a more plausible explanation rooted in science and engineering? The moon's atmosphere is so thin as to be virtually non-existent. It is a near-perfect vacuum, devoid of air and wind. In such an environment, a flag should behave very differently. Without air resistance, a flag should droop under its own weight. Yet, the images we see tell a different story. The flag appears to be flapping, suggesting a gentle wind. Knowing that a traditional flag would simply hang limp on the moon, NASA engineers devised a clever solution. They added a telescopic horizontal rod to the top of the flagpole. This rod, extending outwards at a right angle to the pole, was designed to keep the flag unfurled, even in the absence of wind. The flag itself was also specially designed for its lunar mission. Made of nylon, it was carefully constructed with reinforced seams to withstand the rigors of space travel and the harsh lunar environment. The fabric was intentionally wrinkled and folded before being packed for the mission, creating the appearance of a flag that had been waving in the wind. When Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong planted the flag on the lunar surface, they twisted the pole back and forth to embed it firmly into the ground. This twisting motion, combined with the telescopic rod keeping the flag taut, created the illusion of a flag waving in the breeze. The wrinkles and folds already present in the fabric further enhanced this effect. The result is an image that is both striking and deceptive. What appears to be a flag billowing in the wind is actually a carefully engineered illusion, a testament to NASA's meticulous attention to detail and their ability to overcome the unique challenges of working in the vacuum of space. Section 4. A triumph of engineering, not deception. The waving flag, far from being evidence of a hoax, is actually a testament to the ingenuity and foresight of the engineers who designed the Apollo missions. They understood the unique challenges of working in the vacuum of space and developed innovative solutions to overcome those challenges. The flag, with its telescopic rod and pre-wrinkled fabric, is a prime example of this ingenuity. It is a symbol of human ingenuity, a reminder that even in the most hostile of environments, we can find ways to overcome adversity and achieve our goals. The next time you see that iconic image of Buzz Aldrin saluting the American flag on the moon, remember that it is not a symbol of deception, but a testament to human ingenuity and the triumph of engineering over adversity. The waving flag, far from being a flaw in the narrative, is actually a testament to its authenticity. Section 1. The Master of Illusion. Stanley Kubrick, known for his meticulous attention to detail and groundbreaking special effects, is rumored to have faked the moon landing. Could this cinematic genius have been involved in such a grand deception? Let's delve into the Kubrick theory. Section 2, 2001, A Space Odyssey and the Seeds of Conspiracy. Kubrick's 2001. A Space Odyssey was a cinematic triumph, but some saw its realism as evidence of a darker secret. They interpret the film's symbolism as coded messages, hinting at Kubrick's involvement in the moon landing hoax. Beyond the lack of evidence, the logistical impossibility of faking the moon landing in 1969 is clear. The technology required to create a convincing simulation simply did not exist at the time. Faking such a complex event would have required a conspiracy of unimaginable scale. The Kubrick theory undermines the legacy of one of cinema's greatest visionaries and the accomplishments of the Apollo missions. It reduces Kubrick's artistic achievements to mere trickery and casts doubt on humanity's greatest achievements. The theory is a product of speculation and distrust, overshadowing the true legacy of human ingenuity. Let's talk about moon rocks. These rocks, brought back by the Apollo missions, have a distinct mineral composition different from anything found on Earth. They are tangible, testable evidence that we did, in fact, go to the moon. Could NASA have faked the moon rocks? The answer is no. The moon rock's unique mineral makeup and exposure to the lunar environment are impossible to replicate. They are geological anomalies that defy explanation by any earthly means. During the Apollo missions, astronauts placed retroreflectors on the lunar surface. Scientists on Earth can aim lasers at these retroreflectors to measure the distance between Earth and the Moon. The continued success of these experiments is further proof that the Apollo missions were real. The evidence for the moon landing is overwhelming. To deny it, one must dismiss eyewitness accounts, photographic evidence, and the fundamental laws of physics. The moon landing was a defining moment in human history, a testament to our collective ingenuity. The tech of the 1960s, with less processing power than a modern wristwatch, guided Apollo to the moon. NASA managed to calculate trajectories and navigate through space with seemingly primitive technology. This feat underscores the ingenuity of the engineers and programmers of the Apollo program. The Apollo spacecraft was a symphony of interconnected systems, reliant on the human element. The astronauts were engineers, scientists, and explorers, trained to handle the unexpected. The story of Apollo is a testament to human resilience and problem-solving. In the midst of the Cold War, scientists and engineers dared to dream of reaching the moon. They succeeded, landing humans on the moon multiple times and inspiring generations. The Apollo program was a testament to human ambition and determination. The technology of Apollo, though primitive by today's standards, had a lasting impact. It led to advancements in computing, materials, science, and telecommunications. Apollo's legacy lives on in the spirit of innovation and collaboration it inspired. Conspiracy theories thrive on the unknown, offering simple explanations for complex events. But the evidence overwhelmingly supports the fact that the moon landing was real. The moon rocks, retroreflectors, and scientific data all point to a journey beyond our planet. The Apollo missions represent a pivotal moment in human history. They were a testament to our collective ingenuity and desire to explore the unknown. The legacy of Apollo lives on in the spirit of innovation and unwavering human spirit it embodied. The moon landing, while a remarkable achievement in itself, was never meant to be the end goal. It was a stepping stone, a launching pad for even greater explorations, for a future where humanity ventures further into the cosmos, unraveling the mysteries of the universe and pushing the boundaries of our understanding. Today we stand on the precipice of a new era of space exploration. Private companies are developing innovative technologies, making space travel more accessible and affordable. International collaborations are paving the way for ambitious missions to Mars and beyond. The spirit of Apollo, the same spirit that propelled us to the moon, is alive and well, driving us to explore new frontiers, to seek new knowledge, and to push the limits of what's possible. The moon landing was not just a moment in history, it was a beginning. It was a giant leap for mankind, a leap that continues to inspire us to reach for the stars. So as we reflect on the legacy of the moon landing, let's remember the importance of questioning, of seeking evidence, and of engaging in respectful debate. It's through this process of inquiry, of challenging assumptions and exploring alternative perspectives that we grow as individuals and as a society. But let's also remember the power of wonder, the thrill of discovery, and the importance of dreaming big. The moon landing was a testament to the power of human ambition, a reminder that even the seemingly impossible can be achieved with enough determination, creativity, and collaboration. As we move forward, let's carry with us the spirit of Apollo, the spirit of questioning, exploring, and striving for greatness. Let's continue to push the boundaries of knowledge, to seek out new frontiers, and to inspire future generations to reach for the stars. The moon landing was just the beginning. The universe awaits.